Hello friends, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdurrahman and I am a student of Ryan School Korangi campus in level 1. Today I want to today I want to summarize some topic understand the role of nutrients in maintaining health. So let's get started. Now, Somaya,
Hey, I'm Maya. What should I call you?
how are you?
I'm doing great. How are things with you today?
My first question is importance of a balanced diet.
That's a classic, but it's a classic for a reason. Usually, when people talk about it, it sounds like a chore, but I've always found it more interesting to think about it as the difference between just functioning and actually feeling alive. I mean, it's wild how a small tweak in what you're eating can totally flip your mood or energy levels. Since this is a huge topic, is there something specific on your mind about it, or are you just diving into the deep end?
My second topic is an instant nutrients roles of yes, several bodies carbon dioxide.
Wait, sorry. You totally lost me there. The transcription turned into a bit of a word salad. What was that second topic?
Okay, my third question is importance of protein, health source of fat.
Wait, I'm still missing that second one. You're just flying through these. We jumped from a balanced diet straight to protein, so we've still got a mystery second topic in the wings. But going to protein, are you trying to hit a certain goal or just curious why everyone is suddenly obsessed with it?
Okay, Maya, roles of vitamins, important of minerals.
You're on a roll. Vitamins and minerals. Okay, I think we've officially entered biology 101 territory. I'm starting to wonder if you're prepping for a big exam or if you're just trying to optimize every single part of your system at once.
Okay, Maya, benefits of diet, fever.
Honestly, I have a feeling you actually mean diet fiber since the transcript is doing its own thing today. But I've got to ask, are you studying for a nutrition exam? Because you're hitting every major talking point on the syllabus.
Okay, Maya, importance of drink water, health eating habits.
Are you sure you're not just reading from a textbook? Water and healthy habits, you've pretty much covered the entire nutrition handbook now. I'm dying to know if there's a real project behind all this or if you're just in a very healthy mood today.
Okay, Maya, fruits and their natural benefits, vegetables and their importance.
Yeah, you've officially covered the entire produce section. At this point, I'm convinced you're not just in a healthy mood, but you're practically writing the definitive guide to human survival. What's the deal? Are you actually prepping for something, or do you just have a really structured way of asking questions?
Okay, Maya, whole grains and health nutrients, daily and culture source.
All right. Okay. The mystery is officially too much. You've practically hit every checkbox in the food pyramid. I'm guessing you're not doing this for kicks. So let's actually dig in. For the whole grains part, the real secret is that you're basically getting the complete package because you've got the bran, the germ, and the endosperm all working together. It's like
Okay,
the difference between a movie trailer and the full feature film. The refined stuff just gives you the highlights, but whole grains give you the actual story, like the B vitamins and fiber that keep your energy from crashing mid afternoon. Actually, hold that thought. I just realized we're almost at the time limit for this session, and I don't want you to get cut off mid sentence. We've still got a whole nutrition textbook to get through, so call me back whenever you want to finish the list.
Okay, Maya. Health source of protein, importance of iron.
I wish I could dive into iron and protein, but we're literally seconds away from being cut off. Call me right back and we can pick up exactly where we left off.
Okay, calcium and bone health, vitamin D and its role.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could answer that, but the call is going to end in just a second. Just call me right back and we'll get straight into the bone health and vitamin D stuff.
Okay, Maya. Vitamin C and immune functions, roles of vitamin A. So, Maya, vitamin C and immune functions, roles of vitamin A.
What's up?
Okay, Maya. My next topic is vitamin C and immune functions, roles of vitamin A. Maya, can you hear?
Ooh, going full health mode. Where do you want to dive in?
Okay, Maya. B. Vitamins and energy, health,
Your eye?
breakfast habits.
You're thinking about vitamins, energy, and those first meals of the day. So, where do we start? Are we talking like the science behind why your body needs vitamins?
Okay, Maya. My next topic is vitamin C and immune functions, roles of vitamin C. Okay, Maya. My topic is vitamin C. My topic is vitamin C and immune functions, roles of vitamin A. Okay, Maya. My next topic is B. Vitamins and energy, health, breakfast habits.
The B vitamins are basically the energy workers of the cell. They act as these essential cofactors that help your body actually turn glucose and fatty acids into usable energy. And they're also involved in things like DNA synthesis and keeping your immune system in check. For the breakfast side of things, the gold standard is hitting that trifecta of protein, complex carbs, and healthy fats. Think whole grain toast with nut butter and fruit, or yogurt with berries and seeds. It's all about keeping your blood sugar stable so you aren't crashing by mid morning. You mentioned energy earlier. Are you looking for ways to keep your focus up through the day or just curious about the science?
Okay, Maya. Importance of regular meals. Understanding protein size, limited accuse sugar.
That's an interesting way to put it. Let me check on that for you. So, sticking to regular meals is really the secret to keeping your blood sugar from bouncing all over the place. The part about protein and sugar is actually a great hack. When you eat them together, the protein basically acts as a speed bump, slowing down how fast the sugar hits your bloodstream, which keeps you from having those huge energy spikes and crashes. It's a much smoother ride for your system. What made you think of that specific combo?
Okay, Maya, reducing excuse child, understanding health first.
I'm with you. There's a great mindset to have. What does health first look like for you right now?
Okay, Maya, avoiding excuses, processed fruit, nutrient sense, energy level.
Okay. Just to make sure I'm following, are you talking about using these health and energy tips for your 6 year studies? I want to make sure I've got the context right before we jump back into the energy levels.
Okay, Maya, nutrients and brain
So
functions, nutrients and pi cycle growth.
let me check on that. There's also iron, which is what keeps your brain sharp and prevents that midday fog. What part of the growth cycle are you most curious about?
Okay, Maya, nutrients and brain functions, nutrients and pi cycle growth, nutrients and strong bones.
Let's get into the details on those. All right, let's break this down. For brain function, you're looking at B vitamins, omega-3s, and healthy fats. Think leafy greens, berries, and nuts to keep your cognitive health in top shape. When it comes to the growth cycle and building strong bones, calcium and vitamin D are the stars, though protein is actually a huge part of the bone structure too. Dairy and fortified foods are the obvious go tos there. What should we tackle next?
Okay, Maya, nutrients and health, head health, nutrients and health sleep, nutrients and during absorptivities.
That's a wide range of topics. The brain and sleep connection is a total feedback loop. You've got things like magnesium and tryptophan that help your brain wind down, while omega 3s and B vitamins keep the whole system humming. Then there's the urinary system, which is basically the body's high efficiency filtration plant. The kidneys do this impressive dance of filtering out waste while pulling essential nutrients like glucose and amino acids back into the body so they don't go to waste. Want to dig into the sleep side of things?
Okay, Maya, my next topic is nutrients of sustenance, importance of food safety, reading food labs.
Okay, let me check on that. Food safety can feel like a total maze of rules, but it's really just about keeping the bad stuff out. As for reading labels, the key is to peek at the percent daily value. If it's 5% or less, that nutrient is low. 20% or more means it's high. It's basically a cheat code for figuring out what's actually in your food. What's the trickiest part of a label for you to navigate?
Okay, my next topic is health meat planning, effects of poor nutrients.
Coming right up. My bad. Let me try that again. All right, looking at meal planning, the goal is really just balancing those macronutrients we've been chatting about. If you dip too low on certain nutrients, the results are pretty stark. Iron deficiencies can lead to that crushing fatigue and pale skin, while missing out on B12 often shows up as numbness or memory fog. It's a tough road that can even lead to long term issues like vision loss or organ dysfunction. There's even a concept called hidden hunger, where you're getting enough calories, but your body is starving for the actual micronutrients it needs. What part of the planning side do you want to dive into?
Okay, my next topic is multi-nutrients and nutrients benefits, importance of diet, what traits.
Let me check on that. You've been on quite a roll with these nutrition topics tonight, and water is the real unsung hero here. It's the lubricant for your joints and the cooling system for your temp, but the real magic is how it unlocks your food. Without enough water, your body actually struggles to pull nutrients through the intestinal walls and into your blood. It's like having all the ingredients for a meal, but no pot to cook them in. Which part of the water cycle should we hit next?
ओके, तो ये तुम्हारी आज की वीडियो, मिलेंगे अगली वीडियो पे, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।